Well, welcome back, everyone. We really left off on an extremely sad note last time. Our dearest Gundam was the one who killed Nekomaru. And now, we no longer have Gundam. And that was probably one of the saddest execution scenes in the whole game, if I may say so. Oh my god. I, couldn't believe I actually got a little teary-eyed. Actually, cried a little bit. Can't believe I'm bonding with fictional characters yet again. I am once again bonding with fictional characters. So let's see how everyone reacts to this now. Oh, Sonya and him had a little moment happening too. This is very sad. Spirit of his parting words still lingered deep in our chests. Don't give up on life. Yeah, his whole motive was that he didn't want to just do nothing and everyone starved to death. He wanted to do something to try to get everybody out of there. And it was kind of implied that he sacrificed himself. And he made a whole, don't even, think I would do something like that. I wouldn't do that. No way. But I think it's pretty obvious. It seems like he did. No matter how much I think about it, I don't know if I'll ever be able to answer that.
Damn it.
Akane wanted to be angry with him, but I think it hurt more that happened. That it turned out to be Gundam. You all spent so much time worrying about each other, and thanks to that, things ended up like this. You're all full of shit, every last one of you. What? But the biggest piece of shit is me? Akane! What are you going through? Why am I so weak? Oh god. Hi, Mom! You're in a very sad part of this video game.
Oh.
I don't like how Chiaki's neck looks in this pose. I don't know anatomy very well with regards to drawing, but that doesn't look right. Such a downer, but clearly, even though we still feel this way, we gotta do our very best.
You are right.
This time around, we must move forward. We must continue to live and believe in our friends.
You are right.
If not, Gundam will most likely crawl his way out of hell, and I presume he'll be very cross with us. Aww! Look at her face! Oh god, my heart is so broken right now already. It's not like this is over. We still have to do it. Still have to finish this. For the sake of our friends who've died, we need to finish this once and for all. I need to talk to Nagito. I need to know what in God's name is going on with that boy. He's acting weird, and his whole attitude has changed. If you don't, everyone who fought and died will have died in vain. We can't allow that. Nagito knows everything right now, so we need to get in touch with him and figure out what the hell's going on. Hold on, what is going on with my microphone? Alright, problem solved. How long are you guys going to stand around chattering? The class trial's over, so it's okay for you to hurry back to Jabberwock Island. However, the killing school trip will proceed as usual, so make sure you know that.
Wait!
What, Monami? How much longer are you going to keep doing this? Seriously, how long is he going to keep doing this? How long is this going to continue? After feeling down for so long, I finally feel refreshed. Okay, we're just gonna pretend you didn't call all of us pieces of shit and then call yourself a piece of shit? Are we just gonna move on? Yeah, it was a little much for me.
That.
Well, it's like Gundam and Nekomaru said. It's what it means to live, right? Aw, she was crying a little bit. Okay, I guess let's go eat. We did learn about her very tragic backstory, so I think she's pretty capable of handling a lot of stress and trauma, if that.
Right?
Alright, so let's just go eat a bunch and sleep a bunch. Let's do it. With this, the class trial has come to an end, and once again we return to Jabberwock Island. The size of our group has definitely diminished, but despite that, even if it was just the rest of us, we did our best to stay upbeat and have fun together. Of course, our optimism was only superficial, but at that moment we were able to forget about the dark despair looming before us. However, the only thing I was worried about was him. He wasn't there. He suddenly disappeared from our sight. I bet it's Nagito. Oh god, hi. Well, I'm definitely lucky. Never expected to obtain so many valuable things from a simple game of Russian roulette. Hi, Mel. You're right, eating is the best way to bond. One of my friends once proposed an idea of, and I might have said this already, of like how so many endorphins are released when we eat, that that's why eating is such a good way to bond, is because you're like releasing all of these really positive, happy brain chemicals all at the same time, and you kind of are just sharing that with each other. It's really nice. Damn, he really do be crazy. Thanks to that, I was able to learn the identity of our true enemy, and before everyone else, too. But it's just too funny. I mean, no one could tell that I was lying. There's no way the file just had Hajime's information. Oh man, he really did just straight up lie, huh? Guess they were too busy with other matters, or maybe they've reached their limit. Regardless, I was safe. Things would get complicated if they found out. Nagito? What is going on? This should never be forgiven. No way I can let this run loose. I'll be the one who stops it. Even if it costs me my life. For the sake of hope, I cannot ignore this. Nagito's endless optimism.
Now then.
Thanks for coming.
What's this?
Why it's the lonely little Nagito? Are you all alone tonight
What's the
too?
matter?
What's up? Your face looks scary. Yeah, you look really fucked up. What's going on? Perhaps you found out who the traitor is? You know me well.
Wow.
Is that what I'd like to say, but unfortunately I haven't learned that yet. Okay. Got him. I see. So even you don't know, huh? Looks like the final showdown's gonna take a little more time.
Hello.
So why'd you summon me anyway? Were you finally gonna confess your love? I'm gonna drop kick this bear. I summoned you because there's something I really need to ask you. It's about the special prize from the final dead room. There was information about 16 people in the file I received, but isn't that weird?
Say what?
You don't even know?
There's a traitor from the Future Foundation hiding among us, right? Sus. Including that person, the total number of students would be 16, right?
Isn't that right?
But this file contains documents that were created at Hope Speak Academy, right? Yeah, Monokuma is pretty great. I mean, he sucks, but he's great. You know what I mean? He's a good character. That's right. I just reused the stuff that the former headmaster spent a lot of time making.
But...
No, that's wrong. Just start yelling weird interjections that Hajime uses during the class trial. I've got it! If this file even contains information about the traitor, was that person also a former student?
Who knows?
Okay, great talk. Could it be? Is this your doing? Did you slip false information into the file? Were you trying to keep us from learning the traitor's identity by obtaining this information? What's wrong with that? If it's my job to heat things up, it's okay if I do something small like that, right?
Well...
That's not my point.
Right?
My point is, you already know who the traitor is. What's wrong with that?
You're getting all riled up.
You're splendidly correct when you say I knew who the traitor was all along, but even though I know who it is, why do you think I ignored it on purpose? What the fuck is going on? It's just like Monami after losing her magic stick. The traitor's existence means absolutely nothing to me. Their existence means nothing. I don't...
No.
That's just how I feel. I'm sure you guys feel somewhat different. After all, that person is the evil Future Foundation lackey who's putting you guys through this awful stuff. So then why doesn't that matter to Monokuma? I mean, doesn't that seem like something that would matter? I didn't really come here to fight or anything like that. Instead, I came here to offer my cooperation, you know?
Hey.
Your purpose is to fill everyone on this island with despair, right? That's why you're intentionally letting the traitor do as they please, right? If that's the case, I might be able to cooperate somewhat too.
Right.
Yeah, oh no, he's got the face on. However, in exchange, I want to know who the traitor is.
No.
Okay.
Unbelievable.
I want to make everyone in your group feel despair. That includes you too.
Well...
Besides, I just wouldn't be able to handle the sadness when you inevitably betray me later on.
You're right.
No matter what situation I find myself in, my core way of thinking will never change. In order to create absolute hope that shines brightly, stepladders such as myself in despair to exist. You're a true believer of hope after all. I must say that belief reminds me of that person for some reason.
Huh?
I don't know who you're talking about, but if someone as worthless as me reminds you of some other person, they must be extremely unlucky.
Right.
But you're just as unlucky, right? I mean, the fact that you're even involved in something like this. Am I? I actually think I'm very lucky.
Say what?
You don't know?
Wouldn't you say that coming across this much despair is a rather rare opportunity? I can't rely on anyone on this island, that's why I have to be the one who does it. If I can eliminate despair from this island, I won't be a stepladder anymore. I'll become true hope. Oh, Nagito. Why does he have, like, why is this, like, ultimate villain energy? I'm feeling, like, major, like, but he's talking about hope? I don't know. Nagito's my favorite. This guy is just absolutely fucking banana sandwich. It bugs y'all, so he probably doesn't care. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, just completely... Whatever annoys us, Monokuma is, like, on board for. Two of you are alike. You definitely remind me of him.
Hey.
Hey, there's one more thing I want to ask you.
See?
Who are you waiting for on this island? Looks like I'm right again. You're definitely waiting for someone on this island. Is the person you're waiting for already on this island?
Hey.
Well, answer my question.
That's...
If that's the case, if that person is already on the island, wouldn't that be exciting? Just two absolute lunatics having a conversation that they both think is completely normal. Complete gibberish to any other rational human being. Oh, good. Oh, good. Great. Oh, Jesus Christ. 5 days, 11 hours, 13 minutes. Is it 5 days and 11 hours? Oh, rip Nekomaru, rip Gundam. Damn! We only have 7 people left. Danganronpa. I also forgot about the bomb. I mean, for something as impactful as, like, a giant bomb in the middle of the park, it doesn't really come up much, does it? Oh, is that Gundam's earring? Oh, I miss him. Am I pretty close to the end of the game? It feels like I'm getting there. I don't know how many chapters there are, though. Because, there's only 7 students left. So, theoretically, that would mean if everyone but one person died, there would only be 3 more class trials. But I don't think that's what's going to happen. I don't think it's just going to be one person left. After being released from the funhouse, we went back to living our less than ordinary lives. Oh, wow. Back at the buffet. Oh, yeah. Thanks. You're right. Not telling chapter count is a good idea. Not to spoil it. Thank you. Just like before, our day began with us all gathering at the restaurant.
Jeez.
Every time we meet up here, it makes me realize just how crazy this whole situation is. The restaurant certainly feels more spacious than before. Of course it feels spacious. There are less than half of us here now than we were at the beginning. Why is Hajime such an ass? This dude just needs to... Was that Gundam? What the fuck was that?
Oh my.
Hello?
Hey!
Was that Nekomaru? He wouldn't call people a stupid fool, though.
What's up?
Hello? What the fuck was that? We're at the point of Danganronpa where the whole thing is just chaos. Like, every line of dialogue, every instance that happens, it's just fucking wow. I mean, oof. There's just a lot going on here. Okay, alright.
I'll beat you up!
What are you laughing about? I'll beat the crap out of you if you keep grossing me out like that. Grossing me out just by acting like this.
I am concerned.
More importantly, I'm starting to get tired of the seasonings in this restaurant. Hi, Sarah. That's okay. I love you. What was that? Are we not going to talk about that? What the fuck was that? Oh, and now we're going to complain about the seasoning of the food. Like, 9 of your friends are dead.
Huh?
All right.
Oh, is it like a little mini Nekomaru robot?
My.
I'm no doll. I'm Mini Maru.
What? What? I took some parts from him to make it. What do you think? Awesome quality, right? Okay, maybe soda's not so bad after all. Oh, is it? Oh, you know what? Hold on. Great point, Sarah. Thank you. It does that. Where are we? There it is. It does that whenever, for some reason, whenever there's a game that's like a how do I describe it? Like where there's more than one. Okay, there, fixed. Thank you, Sarah. Whenever there's like more than one game, like this is like a game that I bought through like the PlayStation Online store that includes both Danganronpa 1 and 2. And it did the same thing with Kingdom Hearts. And that's a disc that I have that has all 3 Kingdom Hearts. Or not 1, 2, and 3, but it has all of the Kingdom Hearts games up until 3 on it, and it would do the same thing. I don't really know why that happens. Maybe it's because you could be playing different games. I don't know. But sometimes I forget to fix it. Maybe Soda's not so bad. You know, I mean, wow. Like, what a really cool thing to do. And he would have had to do that before we left the funhouse. At least take the parts. Yeah, this little mini Mario, he's so cute. Yeah, the PlayStation is just weird with categories. The whole thing, streaming straight from the PlayStation is just a fucking adventure, I'll tell you what. Of course, it doesn't have free will or anything, so it's more like, you know, a toy. But it isn't it freaking adorable?
Are you serious?
Why is she mad? Oh, okay. Thanks, I'll keep it.
Well...
Aw.
I'll beat you up!
Don't be so stuck up. Your stuff is my stuff, right? Tu casa, mi casa, bitch.
Whoa!
That's a bully's logic.
Man.
Look, whatever. Akane's the one who deserves it, if we're being honest, okay? As long as we have it, we won't forget, you know, about Nekomaru's sacrifice for us. We're standing here today because of him. So if we're gonna prevent something like that from ever happening again,
Engines revving.
I guess we gotta fight too, right? We can't just keep running away. Alright, Soda Redemption arc, I guess. I gotta admit, I never thought I'd hear you say something that awesome. Thank you, Fuyiko. Took the words right out of my mouth. In the end, Gundam told us to never give up on life. So I will never give up. I shall fight until the very end. Gundam, please watch over me. Oh,
Miss Sonia?
they're so cute. Soda, please let Sonia be in love with her dead high school crush.
Oh my.
Oh, did you say something? She's not even trying to be mean. She just really doesn't care.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, never mind. Fake redemption. There's the punchline. Oh, well, that was still nice of him to do.
Mini Maru.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
Man.
I'm only half as happy to be thanked by you. Great, glad to know that I don't matter to you. Leave me alone. By the way, you can also use that to massage your sore muscles and pressure points.
Serious?
Of course.
Made it after all. Well, that's very thoughtful. If it's gonna be for
Hey.
an athlete, she's gonna need it. Anyway, what happened to Nagito? I haven't seen him like I usually do. I guess he does go solo, but like it's a little weird time for him to be disappearing. A little bit worried about how he was acting during the last trial. Yeah, that was weird, right? That was definitely weird. He's always been a dangerous bastard, but he crossed the line, you know?
Hey.
Consider this, no one cares. I care. 1, because I love Nagito. 2, because I'm afraid that he's doing something bad that's going to cause us all to be unalive.
But still.
Even if we do avoid him, what are you going to do if he approaches us? Nagito's sudden change was really weird. I wonder, did he figure something out that we're not aware of? Anyway, Hajime, isn't it about time you told us what this was all about? Oh, what that was all about. What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, that I'm like the fucking normie? You think I know? I don't know.
Hey, bastard.
Egotistical Nagito. That is what it is. He's being super egotistical now. Now he's just being like holier than thou than everyone else about everything. It's very unsettling, actually. After like he's acted a certain way the whole time. Hang on, this pop filter is like right in my line of vision. After he's been like one way the whole time, now that he's being kind of a dick, it's very unsettling. Are you really the traitor after all? No. I didn't want to say it, but I guess I have no choice. Tell you guys the truth, unlike the rest of you, well, apparently I was never part of Hope's Peak Academy's primary department. I'm a reserve corps student from the reserve department.
Huh?
Reserve department? Yeah, great question. What the fuck? I don't have an ultimate talent after all. My parents are just rich. Really, really, really rich. What? That's it, dude? Don't ever scare me like that. It's not something I can just brush off, especially since it's about me. I thought I just forgot. I thought I got into Hope's Peak Academy because I had talent all along, but turns out I'm just really rich. Oh, I'm so sad about it. My whole life I've just wanted to feel confident about myself, and I thought getting into Hope's Peak Academy meant I had finally become someone I could be proud of. Not some fucking backup student. Has Hajime cursed yet this entire time?
Right?
I feel like Hajime's never said fuck. Cheer up, Hajime. It doesn't matter if you're from the reserve department.
Course.
She is right. No matter what, you are our friend. You know, there is a saying in Japan. Fear is grateful for the danger.
Hey,
You're saying that all wrong. Uh-oh, Jesus. Oh, she got blood all over her.
I am sorry.
I was trying to cheer you up, but I ended up saying the wrong thing. Stuff is just hard to say sometimes. I don't know why that tickled me. Stuff's just hard to say sometimes. That's like how you comfort your friend when they do something really dumb and you know it was dumb, but you're like, it's fine though, you don't have to worry about it. Stuff is just hard to say sometimes. Like, yeah, you know, stuff do be hard to say sometimes. Yeah, I like how Sonia completely ignored the, like, blood-stained Monami that just popped up. No, we can see you, we just don't care. The Mana Beast this time was very strong. Why does she have blood on her? She's supposed to be, like, she's supposed to be a robot too, right? Or no? Is she just, like, a regular-ass bunny?
Hey, hey.
Why don't you clean that blood off? We're trying to eat. Also, we hate you. Aw, okay. Alright, I feel a little bit bad. There we go. Now then, allow me to report to you all once again. After a fierce battle that's never been seen in history, I finally succeeded in conquering the last Mana Beast. Because of this, it's finally possible to the final island. What a thin reaction. It's like I'm surrounded by tons of shabu-shabu from an all-you-can-eat restaurant. You're gonna say stuff like, it's not like we can get off the island. Why they're going to the new island? Maybe it's the Mana Beast blood? Yeah, I don't fucking... What? There should be, like, oil on her, right? And we've established in this world that oil is blue. I don't know. I don't understand. Who said we weren't gonna go? Obviously we're gonna go, dumbass. Say when we're thinking about running away was a mistake. Because if we can't run, we'll fight. Hell yeah. I love getting to this point in these kinds of games where everyone's like, fuck this, we're fighting now.
hey.
Ride or die. That fearsome group is called World Ender for a reason, you know?
What are you saying?
Did you forget what you said earlier?
Hey.
I only said that because I was trying to impress Miss Sonia. Soda, why are you like this? Oh,
What?
God.
Settle down.
If you have the power to fight among yourselves, then direct that power toward our enemy.
All right.
Now then, let us go forth. Offense is the best defense.
Damn right.
Yeah, at least he's honest. Yeah, well, you know what? That's true. Now's not the time for us to be bickering. I don't really get it when Sonya starts to talk like that. My blood starts to boil.
Right.
I'm getting pumped up. Let's charge our way to that new
Starting to
island.
get pumped up.
Future Foundation, Monokuma, Monami, I'll crush them all at once. Yeah, fuck you. We don't like you either. You guys seem reliable. Talk like you're not included, where you're our friend too. You're right.
Leave it to me.
Then I gotta do my best too. Unbelievable. What a long conversation for hardly anything to happen. As we left the restaurant, the expressions on our faces were clearly different than they were before. Filled with strong will and determination. Armed with that, we began walking towards the last island. But the clouds in my heart still lingered. I couldn't stop thinking about the reserve department, and that filled me with this strange uncomfortable feeling, like a small bone was lodged in my throat. Hajime, that just sounds like you want to cry. Maybe you should just cry a little bit. Maybe you should cry about it. Ooh. Smile at hope in the name of despair. I don't like that. Bro, get over it. Your friends are literally dead. Yeah, fuck it. Whatever, that's kind of how he's been acting towards everybody else. He's been rude as hell.
So this is
Ooh.
the last island.
It do be kind of dystopian, though. Very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot of an urban
I
metropolis.
guess it has an ambiance befitting of a final island.
Hajime, this is not an English class. This is not a poetry class. This is fucking dope. And this soundtrack is dope. Hold on. Gotta check on... I think we're back to Chibimi, right? Oh. Don't bully him. Some of us just talk like that. Well, maybe you shouldn't. Just kidding. Can I buy something here? I want to buy some water for Chibimi. Ooh. Oh, interesting. Damn, we have so many coins because we haven't had to buy anything in so long. Was wondering who was lured here by the smell. I expected a Kane though, not you. Wasn't lured by the smell or anything. Anyway. Looks like this street is full of food vendors, but as you can see, there's no customers or staff. Only the food is here. No one's here? It's pretty creepy to think about that. Just the normal shit. This one? Same thing? Is that really it? Interesting. Well, alright. Bye, I guess, Fuyiko. He's so little and cute. Dude, this song rips. All of these songs rip. This whole soundtrack. Every time we hear a new song, I'm like, wow, this is great. Plushie Factory? I don't like that. White smoke is billowing from the building in the back. Is this some kind of factory? It's got Monokuma's face on it. I'm sure it's a shady factory anyway. Good timing.
See?
This building clearly looks suspicious, right?
Well?
Whoops. Why did it do twice? This building clearly looks suspicious, right? I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly look around inside, but since it looks suspicious, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone. Then do you want to go inside together? No, I don't like you. Everywhere we go, we're being constantly monitored. Someone is watching us suffer and enjoying it. I just like pressing everything because I like leveling up a lot. Makes me feel productive. Either way, it pisses me off.
You...
You're the kind of person who waits until the very end to eat their favorite food, aren't you? I feel personally called out. That's exactly what I do. I like to eat my favorite foods first.
See?
So instead of the warehouse, let's start with the factory. Okay. The monitors are a metaphor for me, the viewer, watching them. You know? You're probably right. Just us sick people sitting here watching these children suffer. All right, then I'm going inside. I don't like this. I don't like it at all. I'm not a fan. What was being manufactured one after the other and being carried away on a conveyor belt was... Monokuma. That looks like a different one. Can I collect that one? I sure can.
I've been found.
That's my favorite one so far. I like his little... I don't even know what to call it. It's not even cyberpunk. It's just like these hipster kids with their attachments to their iPhone. Coconut tree? Why a coconut tree? He's made out of coconut trees. Yeah, this is unsettling, but I definitely feel like we didn't learn about that in this one? Was that just in the first one where we learned that there's more than one Monokuma? Maybe not actively being... That means he's biodegradable! Environmentally conscious Monokuma. Environmentally conscious future Wolfgang pack, whatever the fuck. What's that called? Future... What are they called? The evil group conducting all of this?
Well?
Oh my god, I cannot wait until I'm like sitting in an actual chair. Like an ergonomic gamer girl chair at a PC instead of like slouched into my couch having to shift every 3 seconds because my spine feels like it's collapsing upon itself. Future Foundation? Is that what it's called? Okay. Watching simple machines like this reminds me of games.
Yep.
Like this one game where you just put caps on pens, or another game where you try to guess a person's gender. Is that even fun? Why would you do that? That door is... I think it's the break room. Probably where the factory workers would take their breaks. Looks like there's no point in going there right now. Why not? I want to check it out. Is that it? Oh. The Monokumas are being tossed into this gigantic basket, one after the other. Better not be real. They better not be real. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? They're plushies. Real Monokuma is sort of like a plushie too, but unlike him, these are probably actual plushies. Oh god. Isn't the resemblance uncanny? They're my life-size plushies. Life-size plushies? I was planning to hit the big time with these, that's why I'm making them like crazy. I'm gonna be rich. Okay, didn't the world like end or whatever? I don't want it. Alright, this place is for manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushies. What kind of messed up place is this? Don't look down on me. Do you really think it's just for life-size plushies? There's a lot more Monokuma merch in the goods warehouse next door.
Hey.
What should we do? Honestly, I really don't feel like going. I know the whole point of coming over here was to check everything out, but I don't want to anymore. Yeah, let's go. I would also buy a life-size Monokuma plushie, Luna. I agree. So do they mean here? I believe they do. I don't like it. Peeked into the piled up stacks of cardboard boxes. Rustle. Monokuma calendar, Monokuma sandbag, even a Monokuma. I would buy the shit out of a Monokuma guitar. First there was the Monokuma archive in the funhouse, now there's a plushie factory and all these goods. How full of himself is he? Mascot popularity doesn't last forever, I gotta earn the big bucks while I can. A mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar. In other words, it has no reason for existing. Okay, great talk. I was thinking about using these to decorate the stores that sell my merch and make them look all boom. Then they'd stand out, you know?
Yours.
That's why I'll open an official Monokuma shop. I'm thinking about opening chains all over the world. Of course, the main attraction will be my life-size Monokuma plushie. What is going on? This game is so good at making me feel like I'm losing all of my marbles. Yeah, great point. Like, he just keeps popping up. He has nothing better to do other than just, like, to chit-chat. Specifically with Hajime and Chiaki.
No.
Hey, don't say that. Let's do our best together. We'll be as popular as Pogs were in the 90s.
Hey.
Don't you remember how long those stayed popular? Besides, if you're serious about opening a business, you already committed a major mistake.
Forgive you.
Because there's no merch of me!
My little